Okay, I have been looking for the best fake flowers that I can find online to put outside my home this year because I am so tired of watering and spending a lot of money on flowers. I overwater them, I underwater them. Anyway, it was so much easier to have always in bloom, really pretty flowers. I do have a real geranium here to compare these flowers with so you can see how they look side by side, which I think is really interesting. So let's get to it. So this is just I haven't like finalized this yet, but I just kind of wanted to see what they look like in a pot. They're so pretty, really pretty red blooms. I love how they look a little bit darker on the inside of the blooms. And if you look at just one stem, so this one main stem has 5 individual stems that are really full. So you get a ton of flowers for this. I would probably even split up these and put them into 2 pots really. So here you have, I guess it depends on what size pot you have, but this has, these little leaves can slide up and down and they can spin around. So you have really a lot of versatility on how your leaves go. These are all silk and they have a little bit of wire here in the stem so you can bend them a little bit. But just lots of bloom and lots of green, which is so pretty. So comparing these side by side with a real geranium. So I have a real geranium right here. And you can see they look pretty good. Like if I were to put this in the pot, I don't know that you could tell, if you looked really close, you could tell the texture is a little bit different. But as far as the flower goes, it's really similar. So here you have, this top part is so geranium. Right here, these little stems on the floral part are high and they have these little buds, which is exactly what's happening here on these flowers. And the leaves, so geraniums come in different types of leaves. And this is, I think, the most common to have them kind of light on the outside and darker on the inside. And these leaves will get that way on the real plant. It's just early spring here. So we're lucky to have any blooms at all. But that's the point of these artificial ones, right? Is that I have great blooms all summer. And geraniums do give pretty generous blooms in general, but not like these. Hard to beat these artificial flowers. So overall, I would say that these are a really good match. Once I get some foam and some weight in this pot, oh my gosh, they all just fell out. Then I can kind of play around with the height because that's one thing geraniums just get so tall. So I can play around with the height in the pot. And I do like in this real geranium, they have this, I don't know if it's a sweet potato vine, but this lighter green. So I might add that to my fake plant pot. I'm so excited. These, I think, look so great. So hopefully this helps to answer some of your questions that you had. I know I had a bunch when I was ordering them online, so hopefully this helps.